Hello, my name is David Voss, and welcome to my journey through fruit. On today's episode, we have this little guy. And this guy's called a cherry, or maybe a cherry. Cherry? Probably cherry, because it's spelled the same as berry, except with a ch instead of a b. It's also very small, like a berry. So maybe it is a berry. I don't know. If it's pretty, it's small. It rhymes with berry. Maybe you know. Comment down below if this is a berry. I'm gonna go off on a limb and say that it is. You might hear some fireworks and firecrackers going on in the background. It is the 4th of July today when I'm filming this. But they're also excited about fruit. Probably just the 4th of July. So, first impressions here. Love this. It's got a really long, slender handle. Alright, settle down. It's really, you can have a lot of fun with this, kind of dangling around. Yeah. Already a huge plus, I think. It looks almost like a small. Looks almost like a small apple with a really long handle. Love the color. It almost kind of matches my shirt, actually. One of those kind of darker squares. Kind of a dark red. Well, I think that's all I can tell you about it for now. Now I gotta eat it. Let's do that. Okay. I hit something. It's hard. I can't bite all the way through it. That's curious. Oh, there we go. Well, the flavor is really, really nice. It's almost kind of tastes a little bit like honey. It's got a really nice, delicate sweetness. It's really dark on the inside too, but as you can probably see, maybe there's something in the middle. And I don't like fruit. I don't like fruit with things in the middle. Not a fan. I've gone over this in other videos before. Keep fruit just fruit. Don't put hard things in there, right? Don't mess with the formula. I'm gonna try eating around it because I think that's the good stuff. No, that was not a hailstorm. I think those were just more fireworks. Okay. The fruit, the soft stuff was great, but now I'm left. Man, this thing was really hard bit. There's no biting through that. But if I had to say a positive about this, I don't think it's actually much of a choking hazard. I think if you were to inhale this, you'd probably cough it right back up. And if you can probably swallow, actually, you can probably just swallow it. Yeah, easily swallowed, like a pill. Maybe that's where all the nutrients is, like a pill, maybe. Yeah. So the only danger you can have with that thing is just biting into it too hard. So with a cherry, remember there is a hard thing in the middle, so be careful when you first bite into it. But once you're aware of it, I don't think it poses much of a hazard. And then we have this handle, which usually you don't eat. You tend not to eat the handle. Actually, I'm getting through it. It was kind of sour. But I'm able to make some headway. A lot of handles, there's just no getting through it. It's too tough and fibrous. This is tough and fibrous, but not super tough. Kind of a smoky flavor, actually. The aftertaste of the handle. It's kind of smoky. Not as good as the red stuff, though, I'd say. Man, if I had to rate a cherry, the hard thing in the middle, I'm not a fan. It's not as big of a deal because it's not a choking hazard, but you do have to be careful biting into it, so it's got to lose half a point for that. It's also very, very small. As good as it is, it's very small, kind of like the berries that I've eaten on this show. You have to get more than one. One isn't going to cut it in terms of your hunger or your desire for that flavor. So it might have to lose half a point for that. If I had to rate it, I would give a cherry probably 3.5 cherries out of 5 cherries. Again, just for the size and the hard thing in the middle. Just the danger that could present to your teeth. You might chip a tooth on that hard thing. I could see that happening for sure. So just be careful. I don't know if I would eat the handle. It wasn't great. The soft dark red stuff is really where it's at. So yeah, I'd recommend going out trying some cherries, not just one. And let me know in the comments below what fruit you'd like me to try next. And maybe you'll see it in the next video. Who knows? Anyways, yeah, thank you. Thanks. A special thank you to my patrons on Patreon for supporting my work, including Paul Provenzano, David Voss, and Aunt Caroline. Artists, thank you for your support.